Hello everyone. I have the pleasure of speaking to Laura Goellner. She is an occupational therapist and a yoga teacher and therapist. And I'm so happy to be speaking to you today, Laura, and your exciting, very exciting book that everybody is going to learn about today. Tell us how you got involved in writing this book.
So I've been teaching yoga for almost 15 years now, and along the course of being a yoga teacher, I went to school for psychology, and then I went on to get my master's degree in occupational therapy. And throughout the time that I was working as a therapist and teaching yoga, the two just kind of combined together, and a lot of the techniques that I was borrowing from my yoga knowledge ended up being very helpful in the clinic, working with people who have back pain or neck pain, who have difficulty with their balance. So I felt like the wall was a really helpful prop that a lot of teachers weren't making use of. It's something that we all have access to a wall, and so many people struggle with their balance and their posture that I felt like we needed to have some kind of a manual to really show us how helpful this tool is and what we can do with it. So that was really where the book got started.
Tell me a little bit about your educational background.
So I started out with my bachelor's degree in psychology, and I think that one of the best things about yoga is that it's a combination of working on the physical body, but also acknowledging that our thought processes and our emotions are such an important part of our overall health, that all of those things have to come together to make sure that we are fully functioning people. And yoga is so good at addressing all of those different things. So once I had my undergraduate degree in psychology, I really wanted to keep going and get a stronger foundation in the therapeutic application of yoga and really exercise and movement in general, and how to pull in mental health. So that was how I ended up going in the direction of occupational therapy. Is kind of a profession that a lot of people haven't heard of, and a lot of times people think, well, do you help people find jobs? No, not exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a piece of the puzzle, but it's really, occupational therapy is really about helping people to be able to do whatever it is they need to do during their day, whether that's as basic as getting dressed and taking a shower, or if they need skills to be able to have employment or to drive their car, or any of the different things that we do during the day to take care of ourselves. That all falls under the umbrella of occupational therapy.
That's so wonderful. Where are you practicing your profession and not your hobbies of writing beautiful books? But where are you practicing occupational therapy?
So right now I work at a very special clinic called Body and Balance, and it's a clinic that specializes in neurological conditions, and we really work hard at pulling together all the different types of therapy. So we have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We offer group exercise classes that are tailored to people who have special needs or special health conditions, and might not necessarily be able to do your average high-impact exercise class. So I teach a specific yoga class for them, for anybody who's in the Parkinson's group and needs help with their balance. Yeah, so we use more props. We use a chair to get on and off the floor, because that's what most people find to be the most challenging, is to be able to get onto the floor and then to get back up again. So we use a chair, we use different props for balance and things like that, and it really helps people to understand that yoga can be a part of the healing process if you have a health condition, and you don't have to be flexible and bend like a pretzel to be able to get the benefits of yoga.
And I've heard you say that many times, and that's so true, because it's based on everybody's personal body space and condition, and
it can be adapted to every person's need.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people are intimidated because it's not everyday, well, it's becoming an everyday word, but
Mm-hmm.
people get intimidated. Yoga, I've never done yoga before,
Yeah.
so.
They think you have to be very fit and flexible to be able to do it, but it's something that can be accessible to anybody and can be such a healing practice. If you have something that you're struggling with or a health condition, it can really help you to manage that health condition.
That's wonderful. Can you share with our audience where they can get a copy of this book?
Sure. So we carry a copy of the book here at Hummingbird Yoga. You can also pick up a copy at my other job at Body and Balance.
In Linwood?
In Linwood, New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
yep. And you can also order it online. So lulu.com is the publisher. You can order it from them, or you can go on to Etsy if you want an instant digital download of the book.
Oh, that's wonderful. So tell me, Laura, what do you do as a hobby? Tell us about your other little project.
So I usually have a lot of little projects going on, but I have 2 different YouTube channels that I put a lot of time into. One is for yoga, and my other YouTube channel is about my rather unusual lifestyle. I live in a tiny house on wheels, and it's 192 square feet, so very small. Yeah.
That's wonderful, and that's a labor of love.
It is, yes. It's been quite an adjustment, but I've been living there almost 4 years now.
It's wonderful.
And really, really enjoy the simplicity and the process of becoming a minimalist, because we had to get rid of a lot of things in order to fit into such a small space. It really helps you to hone in on the things that are the most important in your life. So I've really enjoyed that process, and I enjoy sharing that with other people so that they know that if that's something that is appealing to them, it's definitely something that's doable.
That's wonderful. We're going to check out all those YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking with
absolutely.
me today.
Thank
My
you.
name is Sadhna. I'm with Atlantic One Real Estate Group, Long and Foster. This is Laura. We had a great time speaking. Please check us out on our community webpage at parkbench.com, Egg Harbor Township, and be the first to order Laura's book. First from parkbench.com.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, and have a great day.